everything. I came out of the bathroom, I touched the sink, I touched 20 patients. Are you okay with me touching your foot?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just kidding, I did not touch anything. We're trying to be super careful. We're at day like 6, I think, with this thing. So we're trying to be funny, but I guess it's not that funny anymore because it's getting more serious every day. So I hope everyone is healthy out there. And I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. We're trying to make some informative videos and some really cool videos. And this one I think you're gonna really like if it's what I think it is. Take a look at this. This patient came in and she has had nail surgery. She had the entire toenail removed. How long ago was that when that was removed?
4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
4 years ago. Wow, that epi's really taking effect on that toe. Look at that. Wow. So this is the effect of epinephrine, by the way. And you're getting a pretty profound effect of that. Wiggle your toe. Okay. Do your toes get really cold? They do.
My hands and feet too, yeah.
Has anyone ever told you you had Raynaud's? Like, did you notice when you lived up in Chicago, they would get freezing cold and hurt?
You know what? No, ever since I actually had bariatric surgery,
Okay.
I lost 100 pounds.
Oh,
Ever since
wow.
I've done that, my hands and feet stay frozen.
Oh, they did? Okay.
After that.
So she's getting a profound effect of this epi right here. And before she leaves, I'm going to make sure that it comes back. So what we do when we see this in surgery, after a surgical case, we have the patient put it in a dependent position where it hangs down. All the blood rushes there. Gravity helps pull the blood there. But she's going to be walking anyway, and she's going to go outside. And it's almost 90 degrees outside. Mm-hmm. And that alone is going to make the blood vessels dilate. So she'll get vasodilation of this, and the circulation should come back, I hope. If not, bring your toe in with you next visit.
That would be an awesome video.
Okay? Another great video. Yeah. All right, so we're going to put a tourniquet on this. Actually, before I do this, let me show you something. So right here, it's almost tough to see. Can you see it, Paulina?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can. So here up close, when I look at this, when she came in and presented to me, I had to do a double take and look, and I put my readers on. These are actually reading glasses to look, and I said, are there spiculas in there? So this patient, I won't tell you her name unless you want her name on there, but she works for a plastic surgeon. She told me she was taking a freer elevator. That's that little probe that we stick in there, and she's been probing this. And where did she learn how to do this? From our Instagram videos, from our YouTube videos. So we take our YouTube videos, we put the clips on our Instagram page, and she was studying how we did it, and she was probing her toe herself, but it didn't work.
So do it a lot.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna probe it and see if we get something good out of this, okay? So let's get this wrapped around here, nice and tight. I know the epi's already working, so we're not gonna have to worry about too much blood flow anyway here, okay? Let's get this out.
Every time I get epi too, my hands sweat really bad.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. And we're using 1 to 200. Well, we mix it. So we mix it plain, so it's 1 to 200. Okay. The funny thing is the big toe where I injected it didn't get that big of an effect. So, okay, let's see here. You got a good picture of it? I'm looking over Paulina's shoulder, over her hands. Very cool. Okay, let's see what you got. And you're okay sitting up, right? Doesn't bother you?
No,
you watch all kind of plastic surgery stuff,
so
right?
So actually the tool that you have in your hand, we use that when we do rhinos. And
oh,
we use
really?
a hammer to break your nose with that.
Oh my God.
Very cool. All right.
Shivers.
So what I'm doing right here is I'm freeing this piece of nail up right here, or what we think is a nail. That's what it looks like. And I'm actually following the contour of this, just kind of going at like, what do I see here? So I'm gonna see if there's actually anything under here. This is odd because I'm gonna go underneath right now and free up what I can. And I'm freeing something. Yeah, this is it right there. When was the last time you tried to take something out yourself?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so I'm doing this by feel, and I can feel, yeah, I'm down there pretty good right there. So we're gonna do this side now, and we're gonna free this up. This one I can see something. There's an obvious piece right there. And I'm gonna go over the top of it. And again, this is by feel. You don't get anything in the middle of your toe, right?
No.
Okay, so again, this is really by feel. I am looking at the camera too a little bit to see if I see anything in there that's sticking out too, but it's actually easier. I could actually close my eyes, so it would be easier because I can feel everything right here. And right now I feel the bottom of this. Okay, now this will be the super cool part. And this is where we're gonna take out these nail spicules. Let's do the one that doesn't totally look like a nail spicule, but we're not sure, and that's this right here. Let's see what this is. So I'm gonna carefully go under here and slide it, and I'm gonna clamp around, and you can see I'm aiming it laterally so I can get a good piece here. And I'm on it, and I'm just gonna pull what's here, and we're gonna see what wants to come out. Wow, look at this.
Whoa.
Ay, Corona.
Yes.
Look at that. That is unreal.
Wow.
That's a pretty good chunk,
See,
right?
when I do this at home, there's blood everywhere. It's a disaster. So.
That is amazing. Look at that. Very cool. Let me put it back in and do it again. What do you think? No? All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. So we got one piece. Now, let's see what's on the other side. So when you do it, it bleeds all over the place?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's everywhere.
Yeah, so we have that piece. So I'm going to feel right there. I can already feel that there's not that much there. But that could have been from digging at it. Let's get this piece now. Okay, now we're going to do this. And I'm grabbed onto this. So let's see. Boy, I'm slowly doing it because it wants to. It's not grabbing well, but there we go. Whoa.
Yes.
Everybody at the same time. Whoa. Look at that. Ooh.
Wow. That was even bigger.
That was pretty good, wasn't it? Look at that.
So
Yeah, this one looked like it was
Let's
worse.
tell my family on video I'm not crazy. There's stuff in there that I have to dig out.
Okay, so she's not crazy. We won't say her name. She's definitely not crazy. She's the most sane person that's been in here today. In fact, she's the only patient that's been in here today. No, we've had a lot of other patients here. And she is not crazy. There is something there. I know, even when I looked at it at first, I had to, like I said, I did a double take because it didn't look like there was much there. But there is. And this is what we see when someone does a total nail and the chemical doesn't take. And personally, I think part of it is when it bleeds too much during the procedure. Okay, now what we're gonna do is the chemical burn here, okay?
If it doesn't burn, like the acid base kind of the blood.
Um,
the
Yeah, the
acid
roots of it, yeah,
burns
but I'm down. I mean, I can feel like, so there's not much between it's tissue here and then it's periosteum basically, which is the lining over the bone. There's not a lot here once you get the nail out. And I can feel like it almost feels like I'm on bone. I'm not on bone, but that's what it almost feels like here because it's so thin here and there was just a little piece here, but I can see it burning right there. Are you able to see inside of there? Yeah, you can see. See that? In the hole. What's in the hole? There goes the Q-tip. All right, so we're burning it right now. There's one stick. We got to do 3 on each side. All right. Maybe, do you sing? No?
So I was telling you guys,
Yeah.
I did a Facebook Live last night for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And towards the end of it, after we had a little bit of wine,
Yeah.
we were doing karaoke. So Facebook actually took
Really?
it down and deleted it because I didn't own the music.
Oh my God.
Are
So they-
you kidding?
Yeah.
Just have this issue.
Which was fine. I
That
don't
is
think that really needed
nuts.
to be on the internet. All the shenanigans we did last night, but
We've had Alexa turn on in here. We had to mute the whole video because of that too.
yeah.
That's pretty funny. Well, it seems like a lot of people are drinking a lot of wine these days, doesn't it? Yeah. I
Forget
that-
stock and toilet paper. You should buy stock and wine.
I know, we really should, exactly. Yeah, the toilet paper issue has been an issue, but you're right. They're going to run out of wine
Mm-hmm.
because that's how people are coping, and it's not the best way to cope, but I can understand why people are freaking out. I'm drinking a lot right now. We've seen, people walking around the neighborhood with, actually a lot of people. It's like party time after 6 o'clock. It's probably before, but I don't get
I
home
started to
till.
do a puzzle.
Yeah,
It was
it?
300 pieces in about 20 minutes. I had to give up.
You know
I can't
what?
sit still that long.
I hate puzzles. I think they're cool when they're done, but that's it.
Yeah.
So, anyway. There's one there. So are you looking for followers on your Instagram page?
I mean, after last night's Facebook video, I might have a few new friends.
Okay, I was gonna say if you want to shout out your Instagram thing, you can, but that's up to you if you want.
Well, I do my work one.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. It's Body by Dr. G.
Body by Dr.
You
G.
two need to get together. We need to come with, some kind of plastic surgery to fix toenails. So we can have a
Yeah,
permanent
exactly.
solution
That
for
would be
fixing
cool.
toenails.
That's smart.
But we can't figure that out yet. We've
No.
had other people ask that too. So did you ever watch the show Botched?
No, I can't come to watch it because I
No.
hear about it all the time when people come
Okay.
in for their consults and like, well, I want to be like on Botch. I'm like, no. That's
Okay.
We actually fix a lot of stuff that people get done elsewhere.
Okay. It's kind of a good show. People tell me I look like Paul Nassif.
Really?
I've heard that before. I think that's when my face was a little bit fatter. This face is a little fatter and mine is better looking too. Alright, let's do this.
Vinegar.
Vinegar and water. So you've washed it up for the videos, exactly. Vinegar and water. See, look at that's pretty cool looking when you think about it. I'm gonna get that. There's a little piece of tissue I can design there that I want to get. See what that is. You know what? It's just an overhanging. See that on the video? Everyone's so quiet. Alright, one last thing here. You gotta be close up of that, Pauline, to just see the final product there.
Looks
And
very
then we
good.
can wrap it. I don't know why I'm like fixated on this. Have you ever seen one of these? These are washable.
The tourniquets.
These are the tourniquet,
Aren't
and I
they
think
cute?
I was gonna use it as a ring before. Look at this. On my finger. Kind of cool, huh? Does this go with the jewelry?
Those silicone wedding rings that they have.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
I
Kind
love
of goes with the
tourniquets for
jewelry.
toes.
But I think the other doctors use this, and that's why Pauline put that on there. We were playing with one of those before, and I proposed to one of my medical assistants with the tourniquet. But I don't know, whenever I see that thing on there, I think that's the weirdest looking thing. But it's kind of cool too, because it's green and it matches my scrubs. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back every 11 days.
Yes. We're gonna have you back in just a little less than 2 weeks. Oh, you know what? It's gotta be 2 weeks if you want to come to this office.
What if I go to the office on the street?
Then you can go to South Tampa is where you'd have to go. That's where I'm at the other days of the week. So you'd have to go down to Swan Avenue where our other
I mean,
office
I'm free
is.
for a couple weeks, so I could probably go anywhere.
Yeah, so we can do that. We can just schedule it at that point, and we'll go from there. But let's see here. Let's wrap this up and gab a little bit more here. Any special words of advice you want to give to everybody watching? By the way, take a look at the toe.
Much
You
better.
see, the up and effort, in fact, has gone away. She's more relaxed right now. The blood's going there. When she walks, it'll come back. So we do not have to worry about that or freak out about that. We're going to give her a nice blue toe, and that's it.
Okay, what's the aftercare instructions? How long do I
So-
get the blue toe?
So the aftercare instructions afterwards, so take that off tomorrow. Clean it with soap and water. Take soap, antibacterial soap, rub it all over there, and then dry it off. Neosporin and a Band-Aid on there, okay?
Okay.
No Band-Aid at nighttime, okay? When you take a shower, you can just put it right under the shower, reach down, put some soap on it, rinse it off. You've got little areas right there where we took the spicules out, but they will drain. She's gonna get drainage from this. And she's gonna have drainage for about 3 weeks because it's a chemical burn. Anytime you do a chemical burn like that, it drains because your tissue is reacting to the chemical.
Is it like Sears?
So-
What is it?
It's serious food is what it is, yeah. It shouldn't bleed a lot though.
Okay.
Okay? And then when you come in a couple weeks, I'm gonna clean it out and take a look and make sure it looks good,
Check
okay?
that foot out. Look, you can see all the.
So that's it. Look, she's got some
Oh, yeah,
funky
look at
nails.
that.
We're
Look
gonna
at
do
her.
the sides of this one soon. Actually, we're gonna do the entire nail because the two sides, it's too narrow that we're gonna have to take the entire toenail. And she's got the same thing over there. Look at that little funky toe. And that's it. Okay, everybody, stay safe. Hit the subscribe button somewhere over here. I don't know where it is on the screen. Hit it, subscribe to the channel. We'll have more great videos soon. Hopefully patients will keep coming in. Hopefully all of you will stay healthy, safe, and happy. Most of all, be happy. You're gonna get through this. It's not gonna last forever, okay? Oh, by the way, if you're watching this Saturday, it's my birthday.